Hello, everybody. You can call me Nova. And, it's Pride Month. So I wanted to do something on theme to celebrate. And this year I decided to play Tell Me Why. I don't know very much about this game, but I know it touches on some sensitive subjects, including mental health and emotional and physical abuse from family. So if you are sensitive to those things, maybe skip this one, or proceed with caution. This is an episodic game, so I'm basically planning to play one chapter per video. So, let's start. Oh. Huh. Oh, specifically, I know there is some transphobia from family members in here. So again, proceed with caution. This looks like an interrogation room? Or at least an office? No, not an interrogation room. There are way too many filing cabinets and stuff.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
That's a start. I do not mean that in a bad way, but wow, hitting the intensity right off the bat. Fireweed Residential Center. Fireweed's a cool name. This is a very pretty game. I love how their rooms are designed. I can't see very many details, but there's a ton of personality there. I wonder if they're in the same place or if they've been separated since the incident. It looks like There was a "We'll miss you" banner, so it looks like he's getting ready to move out.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Or maybe a family member took in Alyson but didn't take in her brother, whose name I do not know yet. What's the
One more
grave
season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Oh, what a mood. What's down there?
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Oh, are these the keys? Yeah, looks like it. Is that Yoda? No,
So
that's not
that's
Yoda.
where you've been hiding.
I love the art style on the photographs, too.
All right, I think I'm ready to go now.
You might be ready
Probably
to go,
not
but
gonna
I'm
see
not
any
done looking
stars at
around
this
your
time of day.
room. I also want to
I haven't practiced since high
get the
school.
hang of the controls
I'm probably
a
super
little
rusty.
more. Is this a prom picture or something?
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Yeah, looks like it. This is a very, very detailed game. I'm curious about this. Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Money for local schools.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last
Okay,
picture I
Tyler.
sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
I'm guessing that's the brother's name. Oh, this looks cute.
Is he gonna like this? Or is
I'm
it
sure
too
he'll
much?
love it.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Is this all Alyson and... No, that doesn't look like Tyler. Is that their dad, maybe? He looks older. It could just be the lighting, though.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Oh, Michael. Maybe that one in the middle is Tyler, then. Who's this one? No commentary?
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Oh, what a mood.
All right, I think I'm ready to go now.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm not done looking at your room. Ooh, looks like Alyson is interested in space. That's very cool. Looks like another prom photo there. Or maybe graduation.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But
Don't get rid of
it
it.
makes me happy just to look at the box.
Looks like a sci-fi and mystery or paranormal. I have heard there's a mystery
I need to bring
element
this
to
with me to
game.
Juneau.
Definitely looks like Alyson is into sci-fi. That's cool. Oh, that's a cute mug.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Is that a band?
Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky?
Oh,
Yeah, I might need to work on my sales
a
pitch.
meteor shower? That sounds cool. I can fly this? Is she also into engineering? Looks like a lot of tools. So Alyson is into sci-fi, space in general, and is crafty.
can't believe we're gonna
Oh.
go back to that house.
And plays hockey?
At least I'll have Tyler.
Alyson is... Oh yeah, hockey club. Alyson seems very cool. Who's on that dartboard? Huh. I wonder if that's a reference to something. Oh, and roller derby? Alyson's very cool. Alright.
I wonder if
think I've
Tyler
looked
will
at-
even
oh.
recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase. I could look at this artwork all day.
Okay, I think that was the last thing. Let's go get Tyler.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Is more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Beckys let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Smiley face. Love you, Alyson. That's a lot of info. So Tyler's been... I mean, I guess swank juvie makes sense, even though it was self-defense. It might be more of a mental health care facility, since it's swank juvie. And Alyson works for the Vicky campaign? That's really cool. Let's
Can't
take a
believe
look
I'm
around
about to leave
Tyler's
this room for the
room.
last time. Okay,
Figure out what
I'm
he
pretty much
likes.
done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Huh, so I guess they're staying there for a while?
Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
So... punk music, probably? Let's look at this.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Why isn't there a read option? Oh, there is. Fireweed Youth Center student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan. I think that's... this Tyler? 20. Matches young... Tlingit? I'm really sorry if I'm butchering that. I've never seen that word before. Tyler Ronan 20 matches young Tlingit artist with favorite local venue. Oh. So he's kind of... Oh, she did say mentees, didn't she? Alyson, I mean.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
I guess that makes sense. He's been here for a while, and he must be... like... Oh wait, that said 20. Wow, he stayed till he was 20? I would have expected him to be done at 18.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
That is a very pretty view.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Songs of Innocence, The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity, and Shelter from the Flood.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Huh. Can't look at the middle one. I wonder if these are real books.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
It matches Alyson's. What else can I look at?
Cool. I guess I'm
Oh.
totally ready to go now.
I found the first collectible. Let's look
Bye,
at the
Herbert.
plans. Aww.
Bye, Herbert.
Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Transmissibility March on Juno, March 31st, 2014. Is that when this game takes place? Or is this from a past event?
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Sports anime? Take me. This box of junk/treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. I guess Tyler's leaving that for the next person. Oh, okay. It is 2015. Good to know. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but I just wanted to say, you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth, haha, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. That's nice. Oh, these look nice.
Gonna miss these dum-dums.
Okay, I think that's everything. So, Tyler likes loud music, soda, basketball, fish. Yeah, fish and fishing. Or at least fishing. And has a few trans resources around. This feels a little less personal than Alyson's room, but I guess that makes sense. Was I supposed to water the plant? Aww, I thought the bear was cute.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Ooh, I'm gonna say the people. He seems really close to them.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Oh, I got an achievement for leaving. Was that chapter 1?
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
Oh, that's
No
crazy.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oh.
Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
Wild. Did this really happen?
I'm not against
in the
hunting,
last-
but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are
This
you
is
feeling?
Really, really cool.
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Oh, this is.
What
This
about
is
you,
really gonna tug at the heartstrings.
Alyson?
I don't want to talk over it too much.
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Oh,
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
At least you missed the porcupine.
I'm
I
guessing
already
things haven't
love
changed
those
much.
So much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Oh, hold. That bad?
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his
guessing
dance and
that's-
helping his clan organize a potlatch.
No, probably not her ex. That was
Is
Bobby.
that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one
Oh, I
just
looked at
beyond
the
it.
wrong one.
You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Oh,
I see
a
the
whole group of
smoke
us were
now.
drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Oh,
Sounds
how much
fun.
can I look around?
It was.
Have I missed stuff? Probably not. I'm sure it would have prompted me. I feel like I should be looking
So,
around a lot more.
We're really
now,
going back
though.
there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I meant we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
gonna go with
Shoot.
just sure.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Oh, wow. I wonder if he was still
Alyson?
anxious about the car
Yeah?
incident.
Spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
Is that a bottle cap?
It's a gift
Oh, it's a
from
ring.
Eddie.
Oh,
I know
who's
he's
Eddie?
not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration
Eddie.
backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to
Tlingit.
refuse one.
Ooh. I think give him a chance.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you.
Okay,
Not
that
Chief
makes
Brown.
more sense.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
I wonder if Eddie was the
Hard
one in
pass.
that picture in the middle.
Did you hear
Is that a
that?
whale?
Whoa!
Whoa!
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay, looks like we're playing as Tyler.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Hey, it's me. Yep.
I'm not sure if I could, forgive Eddie either if I were Tyler.
He took the ring, so I'd say the first steps have been taken.
Not right away, at least. Let's see what else is around the boat. I don't want to miss anything. Tlingit dance performance. Also sounds cool.
Gaston winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Oh, those might be what those, that might be what those photos are from. What's it, what's the ship honking at? I wonder if, that chimney is significant. Actually, that looks like a bonfire. Oh, there's a guy here.
Morning.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
Oh. It seems nice.
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed.
Tyler
Where you headed?
seems into
Delos
nature.
Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Oh, this must be, the other guy.
Born
I
and
think-
bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Let's ask about him.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin.
It's George Gershwin.
Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with a pass.
Oh,
Oh, cable cars?
What'd you say your name was?
Tyler.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Not sure about giving this
See you around town.
stranger the surname.
Charming.
That's funny.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Huh.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Oh, so we just get to snoop in a stranger's car. Remain in vehicle? Yeah, I hope so. Oh, like in your car. That was not advice against jumping overboard. Now it looks like we're about to dock. Let's talk to Alyson then. Oh, we can't talk to Alyson anymore? Maybe I should have interrupted while she was on the phone. I guess we'll just hang out here until the ferry docks.
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
Wild that the police officer that arrested Tyler took in Alyson. Did they not have any family besides their mom? I guess we'll find out. Also wild that they, wouldn't let them see each other for so long. Was that the first 7 years or like the last 7 years? It can't have been since they've been 18. Surely. Unless you're not considered an adult until 20 in Alaska? That seems wild. I doubt it's that. I'm guessing this is the old house.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, It almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I
I'm
see a
surprised
piece of one of
Tyler
our adventures.
cares. Considering.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Huh. Alyson actually seems a lot more fired up about it
After
than
you.
Tyler. But I guess Tyler's presumably been in therapy for a decade. What's this?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
Just a shed.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well,
Ooh.
better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's...
It's locked, all right.
Alright. I know I'm probably just supposed to go in the house.
What was she
but
doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
I hope I'm not
Homemade
interrupting
cleaning products may be
dialogue.
better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list.
That seems risky. Ooh. Oh?
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Maybe
I can't
just
believe
smash
these are
them.
still here.
Yeah. We should
Does
hide
that
them
mean-
so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Huh.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
This is a pretty big property.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
Yeah, I bet she did.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
It looks frozen. Just want to make sure
Dude,
I'm not
it's a
missing
little early to try to
anything.
cross the lake. I know it looks totally
Oh.
frozen, but they're probably thin patches.
Hey,
Ooh, something else
danger's
to
part of
inspect.
the fun.
Let's not press your luck on your first day back.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
I'm gonna try to prompt
Yeah,
conversation.
so she can keep an eye on us from the porch.
She didn't trust anyone with us. Not completely. Not even Eddie.
I'm gonna try to prompt a
but
lot of
it was still a
conversation
good
about
memory.
their mom.
See?
because
You do have
I'm
some good memories with
curious.
Uncle Eddie.
Yeah.
I hope Tyler and Eddie make up. I guess that's up to me. But, I'm... at the moment, leaning negative on Eddie.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Is Marianne their mother? She wouldn't call for help.
Of
Sounds
course.
Interesting.
She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
Damn, she sounds like she sucked even before she tried to shoot Tyler.
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ash tree with me.
Yeah. Not happening a second time.
Oh, come on.
What about-
I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
She flipped out.
When she finally got back from bartering for socks or whatever.
Tessa was so mad she wouldn't even talk to her.
Huh.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
Ooh. Let's go with memories.
Full of unique psychotic memories.
Comes pre-haunted, so you can live out your paranormal investigator fantasy.
Yep,
Yep.
That's what,
we should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we
that's what
should.
Phasmophobia is for. Let's check out the back porch. Well, I don't know, I said leaning negative on Eddie. I'm definitely very uncertain.
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
Yeah, well, not me. Not in video games. Gotta explore. I'm kind of surprised Tyler
locked.
didn't climb in that,
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the
window
front door?
in the shed.
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
True. Tyler gets it.
Hey, you remember that?
Come on,
that a
Tyler.
sand
It's
bump?
freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Anything else? I'm keeping these two out here until
Doesn't seem
I'm
like the
pretty sure I've
greenest
explored
source of energy.
everything.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
For solar panels? I don't think solar panels... Well, solar panels definitely weren't as common in 2004.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Why wouldn't it be locked? It's been empty for what,
You sure that's the
12
right key?
years?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Why would someone change...
Who would change the lock
would
on
change
us?
the
I
lock?
don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I
Oh.
never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Well, I already tried the back doors.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken
So-
windows aren't
so
exactly
fix it.
amenities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I
No.
say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Must
Oh,
have been a
do you
game
remember
they
all
played
the
when
other
we were
characters?
kids.
The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear.
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea.
Oh,
But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
that'll be fun to find. Are any of the windows open? Doesn't look like it. Who changed the locks? Surely not Eddie. Like, he must know they want to go back. Have to go back if they're gonna sell the place.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Huh. Okay. So I'm guessing we
need a
go
hand
in
with that?
here.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in
Probably
pretty good.
something from the shed.
We need a screwdriver.
tool from the shed.
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Was this window open? No.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Oh, I did cut off some dialogue.
I guess
I see a
Marianne left us something
screwdriver.
useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
I don't see anything. Oh.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh,
Huh.
we forgot the key. We need to put it
Interesting.
back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only
So
trying
is
not
their
to make
mom
her
the
even
princess?
worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us
Oh.
10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it
What?
happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
So there's
Why would
a
it happen?
supernatural element too.
And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
Oh, if they can remember where they put
weird.
the key, they can get
Our
into
voice
the
was always a
shed.
good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
The barn.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent
Follow
frog.
them in.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember
silent
which one is the silent frog.
Well, there are two that are kind of covering their mouths.
So,
Damn, where's the key?
seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
I did not mean to cut Alyson off.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Yes.
How do I? Oh,
Let's deal
this
with it
door.
later. Plenty else to do first.
I wonder if the shared memory thing is a supernatural thing or a mental health thing, or both, maybe. What is that? Some kind of seed mix? Well, I'm picking it up.
Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Huh, I wonder what the bird seed's for. Or maybe it's a Klinget thing?
You sure you want to
Apologies
go in
again
there?
if I'm not quite.
This was our
getting
very
the
first
names.
den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Probably just mice. Just little mice.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay,
a little
fine.
funny.
But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay, I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Okay, we're still Tyler, I guess. I was hoping we would be. I want to see what's down here. This is a pretty big space. I would have loved to play somewhere like this.
Ouch!
Oh,
Are you
wow.
okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait,
Oh,
what?
they're
Where are you?
communicating telepathically?
I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice.
Huh.
It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
I was just gonna wander till I found it. Oh, hey, look, it's right there.
Straight
Truck.
ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Well, the right is blocked off. Oh, no, it's not. I'm gonna explore.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Ooh, things to look at. Is this a collectible? I found a collectible. So, assuming Alyson says she also heard this, once we get to the front door,
Then left again after the goblins.
I'm gonna go with supernatural thing.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long
that's
time,
cute.
buddy.
Okay, left. Wait, left at the goblins? I went left. Gotta read the goblins, though. No, she said right at the goblins, didn't she?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh no, she did say left. Goblin Den Treasure Room.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. We
Huh.
really are connected.
Interesting.
That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our
I mean, it
imaginations
looks
were
like
that
fun
powerful.
toys.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
Ah,
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
looks like a fun little place to play. Nothing till this.
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Oh, is Marianne not their mother? Who's Marianne? Okay, I'm guessing I can't go through there. So, I guess I'll just open the hatch. Baby gate? Wow, was the house set up for a party? That's a little ominous.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
I notice he hasn't
Just working up to it.
explicitly brought up... Well, no, she heard it at the shed. So, supernatural element, I guess.
Well,
That's cool.
we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay. Got another achievement for making it into the house. That's cool. Oh, find the treasure box. Okay, I'm gonna explore the entire house except the twins' bedroom first.
Wow,
Okay.
doesn't seem real.
Let's start with this room.
Of course. No lights, no power.
Looks like the whole
Right,
place
let's
runs on
see.
gas.
Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Huh.
Ooh, this place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Looks like she was trying to get it repaired. I'm having a hard time telling if Marianne was their mother or not. It seems like it. Seems weird for her to come up with the creepy characters.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Huh. Why is there an eye on the door? Let's see what we can figure out here.
She pinched
Coupons.
every penny.
Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. I like the little misspellings. Please forgive us for doing bad things, Frowny Face. I'm sorry too, we should have been more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. I'm guessing the blue's Tyler and the pink is Alyson. I wonder who Ollie is. A dog or a friend?
What are you reading?
Oh,
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
oh yeah, I'm sure that worked
Old
great.
textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Let's see what Alyson thinks.
And what about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What?
I don't think
Like,
that's
in
true.
this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
Huh.
I wonder how Tessa's gonna react when she sees me. She's got the whole Catholic thing going on, but it's me. She's gonna be cool, right?
I hope so.
I wonder how Tessa's gonna react when she sees me. She's got the
Tessa
whole
must
Catholic
be
thing
a
going
friend.
on, but it's me.
Oh, something's
She's gonna
vibrating.
be cool, right?
Oh, here it is.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now.
Oh, Marianne is the mom.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my
Man.
hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
I do not like Marianne.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
I mean, frankly, from what I know about this game,
She was
it
trying to
seems
save
like
the
it
planet
was.
way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I wouldn't listen to her.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
I want to find out more about this voice.
We used our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Huh. Anything else significant here? Oh.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's
Those
a
are
couple of
pretty
these in my
good.
keep. She was always entering photography contests. She was
Oh,
always
that's
entering
kinda cool.
photography contests.
I'm guessing that's her.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
I wonder what exactly was up with Marianne.
2005.
Of course.
So 2005 is when
she
it
drew some little
happened.
hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh,
Is that their birthday?
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
That's cute. Let's go with I mean it.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
Lots
The
of
last few months are almost
canceled
all
stuff.
blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while. After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Okay, can't look at this one. Can I flip past much? No. I'm guessing it happened in March. I wonder if it was before or after fixing the window. I wonder
Guess
if
we
it
never
was-
had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the
Tyler.
prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Cute. With how worked up Alyson was outside the house, I wonder if it was Tyler who stabbed their mom, or if Alyson saved him.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
They probably wanted to believe it, but like, sounds like she really, really sucked.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken, especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Huh. Interesting. Maybe I should have gone with what she'd fixed herself. There's this.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are they authentic?
Are these authentic Tlingit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh.
Marianne hated when we played with these. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Is Ollie Tyler's dead name? I guess it makes sense that that would pop up somewhere.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation
Sell it.
pile it is, then.
Yeah,
So many
donating's
times I
probably
looked in this
easier.
mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Anyway, we're ignoring Tyler's dead name unless it's very relevant to the story. Oh, they drew on the wall. Cute. Oh, they drew on the walls a lot. Solar system model. Ooh, maybe, some of Alyson's early interest in space?
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Let's bring Alyson up.
I'm
here
tired
for
of her
this.
mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Oh, this is a cool looking room already.
No, this feels like home.
I like the matching cabinet. It might be hand painted.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Alyson. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
I would get being cautious about hockey, but that's a weird
How
take.
did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Oh, a drawing.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Oh, this looks very cool. Oh, a rocket hitting the moon in the eye? Oh, this is the box.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Huh.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
I dive
Yeah.
into that.
With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh? I keep hitting B instead of A.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I can't stand when people invade others' privacy like that, even if they are their kids. I wonder where his diary is.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Straight up kill him, apparently.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Ooh, okay.
Okay,
time
but
to go
do you
in
need
her
to get
room,
it,
I
like,
guess.
now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Right
Is that
after
her room
we
still locked?
finish
It always
looking
was.
around their room.
I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
So I guess next we have to find the key. I think they should just kick the door down, personally. Marianne clearly had no respect for them.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Or at least for Tyler. I'm curious about Allison's relationship
Whenever we
with
asked for a
her.
TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
I don't know how I never heard about this game when it came out.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
I wonder if this was like a matching set they had.
Oh. This one wasn't mine.
I guess... I mean, I kind of thought the one under the house was his.
Look,
What is this?
it's the game we made. Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Oh, there is a read option. Figure out who goes first with rock, paper, scissors with silent voice. Roll the dice and move the number you roll. Pay the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Take the luge to slide down the mountain. If you get a 1, you get to roll again. If you get a 1 again, pick a motor card to climb up the mountain with a luge. If you roll a 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns, safe from shoot. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns. Can't use tramway or luge in any direction. They mentioned a bear. Did I say Mad Hunter or Mad Hatter? I meant Hunter. Sounds kind of like Chutes and Ladders.
The diary's probably in Marianne's room. I should go
I
check.
know, Tyler. I'm looking at other stuff on purpose.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Alyson and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Tyler was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. Huh. It's cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Oh, are they taking turns writing? Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. A&T. Still into space, hockey, roller derbies. Don't see much music, but it seems like Marianne was a no
Diary's probably in
electronics
Marianne's room. I should go check.
mom. Oh. This looks like a cute
Ice
fort.
King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
Huh.
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
When did Adventure Time first come out? It was after 2005, wasn't it? I'm just wondering if they made a character based on the Ice King or if it's a coincidence. They didn't have a TV. It was a coincidence. This is probably not the fastest way to Marianne's room.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have
I love
different
a riddle.
definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it
Oh, I
over.
forgot to check out the book.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird
Do
day.
I get to check out the book?
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Oops. Wrong one. Let's see, Okay, the Book of Goblins looks very cool, but I'm guessing the stories will come up throughout the game, so I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. Let's try the Princess's Party. Oh boy, okay. The Princess's Party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy, because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Huh. I wonder if all the characters represent someone specific. I take it the princess is Marianne. The way she spoke to Tyler makes me wonder if Tyler is the muskrat. But, who knows. Too early to judge that, probably. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside, there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Also, I have caught on that Marianne was likely mentally ill in some way. But I frankly am not going to go too easy on her, considering she tried to shoot her kid for being trans. No mental illness can excuse that. Let's see. The pelican is pious and attentive. The moose is stalwart and far-sighted. The bear has sharp claws. And the big frog talks a lot. And the muskrat is haughty. The bear is protective. The pelican is generous. The moose is thoughtful. And the frog likes to party, I think. And the options are a torch. I think that's the moose. Okay, I think the answer is moose, bear, pelican. Hey! I got the achievement Crafty Goblins.
And boom.
Oh, wow.
We're in.
That thing still has batteries that work after 10 years?
So many years, I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Probably like under her bed. Ooh, that affected the relationship. I hope positively. Oh. A memory.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, They won't let me in.
Oh, is this about their voice?
They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
Oh, so Tessa is the mother's friend.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
Gee, I think I know.
I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Man, that's... The only word that's coming to mind is messy.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
That feels
She made all our
insensitive,
clothes.
but...
I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I'm gonna take Alyson's side
I tried to
there.
read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something?
Huh.
No wonder Marianne liked it.
That sounds interesting. If that's a real book, I might pick it up. A painting? Oh, a painting of them.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
I think it's cute. I get why they don't want it, though.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Maybe Tessa took Tyler's side. Oh, diary.
It's here!
All this
Oh,
place
maybe-
needs is a quick clean, and it'll be ready to go.
Maybe Ollie
Only.
isn't Tyler's
I knew it.
nickname.
I fucking knew it!
Do you think she read it?
Of course! She
Oh,
was
yeah.
nosy as hell.
Definitely. Ugh. She was gonna send him to conversion camp? I'm not horribly surprised, but I am surprised by the raising your transgender child.
Tyler,
What?
look.
I guess she was on the fence at first.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
I think the most generous guess I can give here is she read that book was scared by suicide stats and tried to stop Tyler from being trans, even though that is not at all how any of that works.
Are you really, really sure?
Is this the haircut scene?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah.
It's very fun and
I
spiky.
can't wait to show Mom. She's been so
he was
sad
so
lately.
excited.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Okay, I didn't want to be mean, but it is not the cleanest haircut.
Mom? Mom?
Or maybe Tessa gave her the Raising Your Transgender Child book. I don't know. Like I said, that earlier guess was the most generous I could get. I feel like I might have missed some stuff.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Whoa. What was that? I mean, I assume that's right before the shooting and stabbing.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn
right.
research project. I was her child.
That's an interesting line.
About the book.
Raising Your Transgender Child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
I mean,
You mean
it
other than
sounds
not
like-
having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then.
It sounds like
She was crazy.
regardless,
Nothing else to say.
he was in
I think
danger.
we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Life-threatening danger.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
I'm very
What about
curious about Tessa.
She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll
That
talk to
makes
me.
sense.
I was always her favorite.
Operative word was.
Oh,
But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great.
okay.
2
I
seagulls,
think I
1
missed
stale
some
hunk of bread.
stuff.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
I want to know what's bothering Alyson.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing.
It does not
I'd
seem
like us to be on the
nothing.
same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Did the book change everything? I'm gonna go with it's important to
Look,
me because
I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this
think that's a
place for the
better
last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little.
Oh,
Yeah. It's just. You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
let's go with honesty.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Gonna keep going with honesty.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place and the smells. Alyson, the smells. Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Let's find out why she wants to rush the house. then.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Where would they go if they sold the house?
It would be a shame if there was something to
You
find.
know?
We tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
So they have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
I wonder
Yep.
why it
We
popped
ask
up
around about
twice.
Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
Okay. We have a bit of a time limit, I
Ollie's
guess.
diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Most
Okay, it's
people
not
were
a dead
pretty
name.
chill about the switch.
Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay, let's crack open the diary. Ooh. Mom and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about her voice. I think she knows already. Huh. I wonder why he thought that. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boy's sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alyson and I started writing a story. Well, Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? I'm guessing, well, yeah, the goblins are them. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zium zium? Saturday, 5th of February, 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Oh. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice. I am sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Huh. Can I go back to the previous page and, okay. I did read everything. Is it just the 2 pages? I guess it's just the 2 for now. I wonder if I'll get to see more further into the game.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Huh.
I think I'd
Let's
like
just
to end
keep
up
looking.
somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I want to prompt more conversation about Marianne.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it.
Huh.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Oh, I missed one.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the
Whoa,
fuck?
who is this?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2,
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I'm gonna go with I am a man. I get what he's
Not a woman
trying
who looks
to
like a man,
say,
Sam.
but...
A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess
I
I'm
think
the
I should've been a
asshole
little more
again.
delicate.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof,
Did he change the
checking
lock?
pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Did she?
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah.
I hope he's talking about the mental illness.
Seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
I'm gonna go with a few bad memories, too.
Not all.
I think,
I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course.
I feel like this might be a guy
full
who
of all
needs
kinds
to
of bad memories. But maybe
hear the truth.
some good ones, too?
Oh, definitely some good ones, too. Ooh. Is he hammered? Oh, I'm so curious. I'm so curious about all of this.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Huh. Ooh. Will it be the same thing again? Okay.
Not as well as I thought.
Okay. It's nice that
really
it gives you a
surprised
chance to
didn't
redo it in case you didn't hear something.
Much as anything ever. Folks say they
Yeah,
saw
I
it
think I know
coming.
what order I want to do this in. They said they wanted to ask people
Did
about
you help
her,
with her
so-
door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh?
Oh,
You ever solved
that
it?
was mutual.
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And
Huh.
who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Okay. Let's end this interaction.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I already asked the questions. Will this just take me back to the...
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Already got everything.
We should... He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
They have really pretty
Well,
eyes.
we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam,
It's a
we
cute
all
house.
gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam? Sam?
So was he like in love with their
Keys?
mom, or?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
I mean, I guess they could
Hopefully
sell
the house doesn't
him
turn
the
out to be a
house.
murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Tried to kill them in
yeah.
their sleep.
Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, I've seen the clip. I'm not gonna... Or what I think is the clip, at least. I'm actually just gonna leave it there. Is that Eddie? No, too young. Michael, that's Michael. He was in the picture in Allie's room.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Is Tessa a Becky? Is Michael a Becky?
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael.
Ooh. We're Alyson now. Anything to check out? It's the snow update? Looks like it does. That's cool. Any collectibles? Can I cannot read the Book of... Wait, that's the wrong button. I can read the Book of Goblins. Okay, as tempted as I am to just go through the book, I'm gonna let this story reveal it. Bar, restaurant, guns, general store. This place has it all. And a gas pump?
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
That's cute.
So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Us? All three of them living together?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Tessa's Cafe.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
Sounds like fun.
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
I like Michael. I hope they all live together.
Tessa tried to spirit that sign away a couple years ago, but Tom put it back. He loves that cheesy slogan.
Veni Vidi. Oh, I just got it. That's
I don't
kind
know
of
what
funny,
Veni
actually.
Vidi means.
It's been up here for ages.
Excuse me for not being hip to Julius Caesar at 11. Also, I was probably too busy dodging your snowballs to notice.
Don't tempt me. The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas, and he's not exactly charismatic.
Interesting. I hope he's, like, a good person. Firewood. They did mention needing firewood. I guess that's what Tyler was doing. Ooh, do I get to inspect the totem pole? I guess not. Oh? Over here? Oh, a playground? Okay, I keep hitting the wrong one. Ooh, what angle do I have to come at this from?
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
That's
I can't believe
cute.
you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I love baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Aw, siblings. Anything to look at? I'm not sure if that ring is
How do you always get me?
significant. Where is he?
I'm sneaky like that.
What? Where is he? Oh. Well, it wouldn't have worked on me
Tell
because
people
I
to
wouldn't
demolish
have
this playground.
spotted him.
Yeah. Tourists complained it wasn't safe.
Ugh, crybabies. Playground should be ground zero for natural selection.
Yep. And fortunately, Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it.
Oh, what's that? Vecchi, Thomas, and Tessa. So Tessa is a Vecchi. There's something else vibrating. It's a cute snowman. Tessa's Cafe. What was vibrating?
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Well, maybe if you ask nicely.
Come on, I'm freezing here.
Don't rush me. I'm exploring. How long are the chapters in this game? Huh.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
I saw another
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Bible study thing.
Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us.
Seems like a pretty religious small town.
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Huh. I wonder if that'll be relevant. Obviously can't be Tyler. Doubt it's Michael. Doubt it's Thomas Vecchi. Is this Vecchi?
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you
Yes.
forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, he
Didn't
does seem
Alyson tell
nice.
you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less, we've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
I like his voice.
That's one way to describe it.
What does the other
Well,
button
don't let
say?
me keep you
I
any
saw
longer.
Tom Vecchi
I'll be
for
here if you need
you.
anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Did she buy the gun?
Later. We've got some shopping to do.
Did she buy the gun from here?
Drum King is still here.
Did Tom sell her the gun?
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Let's see what Tom has to say here.
How many hours did we...
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
I'm curious about the campaign.
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How's business?
How's business?
Also, I assume
Oh, a
the,
little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game.
Where did
You
Michael
tried that
go?
new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
I'm guessing his plan to keep up the fish population does not involve cyanide.
Tessa hated it.
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Huge pumpkins?
Pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seeds. Can
That's
you
wild.
imagine? So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
Let's see if I can get the other one.
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Weather's been wild lately, hasn't it?
Yes, indeed. It's gonna be a long, long winter. So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you.
All right, let's go
Family's
shopping.
important.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Anyway, if the plan doesn't involve cyanide, I guess Ally's never catching a fish. Ooh, moose. Okay. Oh, that is a big pumpkin. Guessing that's... Oh! That's Tessa's
I
cafe.
need to have a midlife crisis and buy a boat. Maybe sail to the Caribbean.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Ooh. I did not mean to interrupt
Let's
Tyler
see.
there.
Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
Let's go with
You only
scented.
live once.
I bet Glacier smells good.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis. That pumpkin's huge.
Candies
Sugar rush it is.
I hope they get some real food, too. Ooh, we can talk to Tyler.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet. And I'm still debating whether to get the off-brand cola or something fancy. Like orange soda. Man, I haven't shopped like this in ages.
Take your time and enjoy it.
Need help with something?
No, just do an inventory. You don't want in on this. Trust me.
That really is one enormous pumpkin.
Oh, it's the pumpkin. I thought it was the soda.
Hey, if we buy ice cream, we can keep it cool in the snow.
Ice cream? In 20-degree weather?
Ice cream in all weather.
True.
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
He should brag about it. Let's,
Damn,
probably the
those life
same
jackets
thing
are
as
snazzy.
Taylor, right?
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic. Timeless. But that bright orange one would really bring out my pasty complexion.
Okay, let's try to talk to Michael.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Well, we're not waiting on Tyler.
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it.
Okay,
Anyway,
guess.
how's your day going?
Ooh. I guess she works for the store, not the campaign.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
Alright, well, I'll be here if you need me.
That's nice. I like him.
Ew, canned ham? How do people eat
Oh,
this?
hey, cleaning supplies.
Snob much? It's not that bad.
Weren't you the picky eater when we were kids?
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
All surface, all purpose. All surface, all purpose. I like the green one.
Organic's better. Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Let's go.
I'm
with
grabbing
water.
some water.
You do you, girl.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Is
Oh,
that
hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
That was
I told
extremely
you she wouldn't
unhelpful.
talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
I guess there's more to investigate. Hey, the store's open. No. Oh, of course I'm gonna corner Marianne and, no, not Marianne. Tessa and ask more.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
2004.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes
Horse
having a word.
heads?
She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a
Oh, that's a
resume.
pretty reference, isn't it?
What's this
Oh,
doing here?
collectible? The Pious Pelican.
Stuff she lets
I guess
regulars
Tessa
take for free,
didn't give her the
even
book.
tithes.
And then what?
Well,
She starts
maybe.
passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
Or she
I
gave
think
her the
she just likes
conversion
having a
camp
record.
flyer.
She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on
It's
sale.
nice that she's
I think he's got
trying.
everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running
Okay, I
low on
take back
anything you
the
need.
maybe she gave her the conversion camp flyer. That was mean. I want to know
No,
more about her
never mind.
so bad. Huh. Well, I think that's everything. Oh. There's this. A casting call? I wonder if Tyler sings. I wonder how much of this is, relevant. Anything else with Tom?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here.
Seems
She's
like she
practically
really
running the place.
doesn't
I hate
want
to
to
break
talk
it to
about
you,
Marianne.
but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. I think it's time to head out. What? It's not time to head out? Did I not pick
Yes,
up the groceries?
what a lucky
Is that it?
coincidence.
I don't see a bag. What's Tyler doing? Oh. No wonder it wouldn't let me leave.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Right?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do you want to start calling in your debts?
Oh?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
Huh.
Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa.
Please,
right?
let's...
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Ooh. I want to see both.
I want to talk to you now.
Which is it going
Or do
to
I
be?
need to start calling in your debt?
Ooh.
Talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Oh, I'm so curious about both.
Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please,
I wanna
let's
see
just talk for a
both.
few minutes.
I have no idea whose is more
Please,
accurate.
let's just talk
I'm
for a
going
few
with
minutes.
Tyler's
Okay?
this time.
Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
Huh.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Ooh. Let's go right to that unless we cannot talk to Tyler. I'm so curious.
Is there something I can do for you?
Let's go right to it.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now,
Come
I was in the
on.
middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
No, push.
I think
Push.
she knows more than she's letting on.
Come on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
It was about
How do we
them.
do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
I should have paid
We've been
more
getting
attention
these
to the
visions
lyrics.
whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
That's an
You may
interesting
be onto
thought.
something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think
I'm watching
she's still got the
Tessa's
CD
reaction.
back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Sounds pretty upbeat.
This is it, right?
Think so.
Oh, is this gonna be the
Whoa.
real memory?
I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seen what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Oh, definitely.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Here's one.
The kids for these candies. They're so expensive.
Don't just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. there. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying
No,
to help.
Tessa seems
We should go
nice.
find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
It did happen very early. 2005, it seems like. I'm close to something. Is it further this way? Oh, here's something.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait.
Oh, is this
I have
right
something.
before?
Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
It was the camp flyer?
What do you
What?
think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I thought I was being mean.
This is true. I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
They should have brought both and just straight up asked
Shouldn't we
her
try to
which
find
one she
something
gave
about
her.
the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Something tradition for the traditional family. Ugh.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Urgent, don't miss out on this opportunity. Definitely not a scam.
Virtue
Oh.
Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Let's see. Watch Dr. Whitmore's talk articulating God's design for sexuality. 10 powerful Christian quotes that will save your life. A parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp, now in its 20th year. I hope it's closed. The elephant in the room. I wonder if this is going to be about Tyler. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa has flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shown up in weeks. I know we were all moved beyond words by her performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week like everybody else? I think we should start planning the winter gala without her. Thoughts, Barb? Huh, okay, not about Tyler. What the fuck, Tessa?
Is there something I can do for you?
Hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
Oh, I forgot to look for the notebook.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, let's make sure we've been thorough.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Marianne.
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
April, $50 for gas paid off. May, $37 for groceries and $30 for new jacket for Alyson, paid off, helped at store. June, paid off. August, paid off. No show for the washing machine repairs. New shoes for kids, check bounced. December no-show, January no-show. Huh.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Okay. The game's really good at letting me know when I've caught everything, I think. I still think I missed a collectible or two, though.
Is there
All the
something
stuff
I can do
missed
for
in
you?
Marianne's room might have just been flavor text.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Oh no, I should have looked more carefully at those dates. October is when she stopped showing up, so I'm gonna guess August.
August 2004. That's when she stopped paying off her debts to you.
Oh.
August? No, that doesn't sound right. I distinctly remember her helping during the summer rush. We were still on good terms then.
So you did end up on bad terms at some point? When?
I honestly can't pinpoint the exact moment, but she got harder and harder to be around. I'm sure
Oh,
we
am I
never
not
fought
gonna
about money, though.
get
I could see
anything?
that she was struggling.
Since I
Yeah, we didn't
messed
think you
that
guys
up.
were arguing about money.
I'm going straight for the camp. She
We know
obviously
you
told her
support the
about the
Alliance for
camp.
Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
I think it's Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your
Oh.
mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray
I think I
every
fucked
night
that
for
up.
you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Alyson. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I wonder what did it.
I'm really happy for you.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Huh.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Well, given that there was an email about that camp that I didn't look at the date for, but I assumed was recent. Maybe I should have been a little more thorough. I definitely messed something up, but I thought the fight would have been before she stopped paying off her debts and coming around.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what
He
about
can handle
drunk bears?
Anyway, he's
How
probably
big
in
is
his
this
office
guy?
upstairs.
Okay, we're still Alyson.
Damn, they've still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Yeah, I keep telling Eddie to get rid of it. He terrifies all the kids that come through here.
Huh. I don't think it's that creepy.
Hold on, I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Oh, that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Should that be on while no one's here? Oh wow, a lot of missing people.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art. What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when they never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Oh no, I cut
Marianne
them
freaked out
off.
and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks. I really hope
What?
he's okay. I really hope he's okay. He was supposed to host an art show just a few days after he went missing. What happened to him?
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Huh.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Wait, I want to examine this. There was a dot. Was it only because Tyler was here? Should I be following Tyler?
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Oh? Where's the memory?
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Huh.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither. Damn it. It's locked.
Well, what did you
What's
expect, dum-dum? It's a police station.
I hope I get another chance to talk to Tessa. Want that information out of her.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The one
Crazy
who set
D?
fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly
Oh,
set
she's
fire.
a cop?
She was acquitted. And that's Officer
After
Wilson
that?
to you. Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between Dee and a bear.
Oh, damn. Poor Dee.
Oh, more dogs. She really likes huskies. Wonder if she's a
I
Balto
should take her
fan.
out for a birthday drink. She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
She sounds cool.
Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, I forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league.
Sled dogs are cool. Huh.
Still locked.
Anything over here? Oh, something.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit.
I thought
Sorry,
he meant...
it was a bad joke.
I thought he meant people, like, taking the whole mailbox. I have no idea who that is. Pause to read this. I'm just gonna skim it. I'm gonna stuff his ass up his own ass. Huh. Alright. Well. Oh. It's not everything. Oh, this is the door out to out there. Seems like kind of a pointless door.
What do you know? Still locked.
What's this one?
Eddie must have locked it already.
Okay, let's go see Eddie.
Tyler, you coming?
Armory?
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think
Guess
we
I'm
can find
not
some
Eddie's
files about
office.
Marianne in the archives?
I don't think so.
Never mind. I'll ask Chief Brown later.
Huh. Alright, let's talk to Eddie.
Alyson, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Ooh, we get to snoop more.
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
I want to go to the archives. Okay, it's not an option. Is that Eddie? This must have been right after.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my
Oh
brain.
yeah, there's something blocking the door.
Something's in the way.
Maybe that's not the break room. I think we need to get in there though. Is there something significant in here? I have the coffee.
Alyson, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Snoop time!
Rose never lets me back here. Huh. Rose left the computer on.
I guess if I snoop around enough, I can probably find a password. Where's the memory? Oh, out there.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
I think this is the break room.
Okay, go in.
Let's check out this
I'm
hallway
just
first.
feeling a little nauseous.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh,
Days without
that's gotta be a new
parasiting.
record.
4 whole days.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
A cookie?
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Ugh, I'm so hungry.
I'm not that hungry.
I think there's a memory around here. Or does it just always do the sparkles when I hold it down? Is there a memory around here? Or does it just always... It always sparkles when we're trying to use our mind powers.
This is heavier than I expected.
Oh, good thing there's a second door.
I'm not going in.
Oh, is this the room they were in? Maybe Tyler will go in. Same as the other newspaper. They just left pizza out? Just out? Oh, that is the office Tyler was in.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier.
Yeah, I guess
Hey,
there's nowhere else
you
for them
okay?
to sleep there. They probably won't fit on their old bunk beds.
I can't do this. Calm down, Alyson. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
They lied? About what?
You okay?
Oh my god, was it Alyson?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
What did they lie about? Where's this other memory? I guess I'm going in.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night.
No, where'd the sparkles go?
Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
Oh, it isn't here.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
What did they lie about?
Damn it! No. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Oh. Looks like they did the kintsugi.
Huh.
Oh,
What's
a
that back
collectible.
there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Which one is that? Oh, it's the Ice King. I want to sneak into the archives so bad.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Ooh, another.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
Okay, I guess I'll go upstairs. Can't interact with that.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that.
Huh.
Look at you
Eddie
two.
looks younger than I
Reunited and it
expected.
feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh, these are both good questions. I want to know if she was worried about
Did she
something.
mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional.
That is a very delicate way to phrase that.
It's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Huh.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her.
Okay, kept away from 11
That was about
to
me.
18, I think.
It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Both of those are right, is the thing. Eddie did do his best, but it was still wrong. Ugh. Do I keep the twins together, or do I keep them... Do I keep Allie with her support system? She did say she gets it. This is a really good game. I want Eddie to talk. So I don't want to be too hard on him, but I don't generally like to sugarcoat things. Does Allie think that being kept... I'm pretty sure she said she thought it was wrong.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
Okay,
It was hard to talk to
always
you
best
about
to
it.
be honest.
I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
I think you gotta talk about it first.
Sounds like this.
But I guess they just did.
I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Oh no, is Tyler upset? What? What? Is Tyler having hallucinations?
Stop! Alyson! Alyson!
That's the Mad Hunter.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
It was Alyson? It was Alyson. believe I called it.
What?
Then what was it?
Alyson? I killed her. I killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no.
Oh my
yes.
god.
We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Oh, wow! Hello, this is Future Nova. I've had some time to think about the game while I've been editing, and I have stuff to say about the characters. I'm gonna start with Sam and Eddie because honestly I don't have that much to say about those two. So far, Sam strikes me as like ignorant, but not hateful, you know? I'm sure everyone knows at least one person like him. Probably older, genuinely doesn't seem to want to hurt anyone, but maybe isn't so good at learning new things anymore. Minor spoilers, but in the upcoming stats section, we're going to learn that Tyler earned his respect by standing up to him, which is also interesting, I think. But I do think Sam's judgment of Marianne is clouded, possibly by being in love with her. That's all I really have to say about him. I basically said everything I wanted to say about Eddie in the police station section. He seems like a good guy, really solid, really stepped up for Alyson. But he did make a mistake keeping Alyson and Tyler apart. But he was doing his best, and I hope they can all make up and move forward. I also don't have much to say about Michael right now. He seems like a cool guy. I really like him. I hope he, Allie, and Tyler do end up living together in Juneau. I think it'd be good for all of them. My initial judgment of Tessa might be the worst media call I have ever made. So, bigger spoiler here, but I'm gonna keep it vague. Skip to this timestamp if you don't want to hear it. I found out about this game through an Instagram reel that, let's just say, didn't lead me to believe that Marianne would ever be the type of person to seek out a book about raising your trans child. So when I first saw that book, I was probably as confused as Tyler and Alyson. And my first thought was, well, Tessa was her best friend. Maybe she's a Christian who truly believes in God loving everyone. Real big miss on my part. I'm a bit hesitant to come down too hard on anyone since this is only chapter 1. But no matter how kind Tessa is to the other residents of Delos Crossing, the fact that she still supports this organization that runs this conversion camp just ruins it for me. Maybe she doesn't support the conversion camp aspect of that organization anymore, but she still supports the organization. And maybe she does. I don't think I'll get to find out until I replay the game since I whiffed the timeline question. And I can't really not let that affect my judgment of Tom because they're literally married. Which does kind of suck because Tom was nothing but kind to Alyson and Tyler. But like, still. Like, this isn't the uncle you don't agree with and only see on holidays. Tom actively chooses to be married to her. So for now I'm just gonna say, Tessa and Tom feel very realistic. They're fantastically written. And finally, Marianne. I honestly can't make heads or tails of Marianne right now. Like I said earlier, I have picked up that Marianne had some kind of mental illness. And I should probably disclaim here that I am not a mental health expert. I'm really just making guesses based on the information available so far in Chapter 1. Which I mostly bring up now because of my first guess at what happened the night of the stabbing. And that is, I've heard that when people who are suicidal decide to go through with it, they perk up. So when Alyson said that she hadn't been scary that night, she'd been fun, it threw up a red flag for me. If that's the case, I don't know that she had any intention of harming her children. But regardless, I'm inclined to think that that memory at the end is accurate because of how realistic it is. And she did aim the gun at Tyler. My second guess is Tyler and Alyson have been right the whole time. Whether Marianne was always transphobic or fell down the 2005 equivalent of today's turf pipeline, she tried to kill Tyler for being trans. Honestly, this one doesn't seem that likely anymore. Between how that last flashback played out, what Eddie said about her, and the fact that she had a book about raising a trans child, it just doesn't add up. But some people are really good at hiding their bigotry. And there was that other memory where Marianne said Tyler would always be her little girl, presumably after reading his diary. And I don't know when or where she got that book yet. She might have fallen down a pipeline after getting the book. So it's a possibility I'm keeping in mind. My third guess relates to the supernatural element of the game. Since Tyler and Alyson's shared voice and ability to see these memories seems to be real, I wonder if the characters from the Book of Goblins are also real. Maybe it's a talking about them gives them power kind of thing. Young Tyler and Alyson did kind of allude to that in one of their memories in the house. Young Tyler did see the Mad Hunter outside the shed when he saw his mom loading the gun. Maybe Marianne also saw him and was trying to defend them from him, but that doesn't really explain why she would point the gun at Tyler. But these characters being real would explain why Tyler saw the Mad Hunter in the police station. One of the main reasons I think that's a possibility is when Marianne said she was going to kill Tyler in the flashback, it didn't sound like the rest of the flashback. It sounded distant and echoey, which makes me wonder if that particular line was accurate. And my fourth guess is that Marianne's generator was faulty. There was a gas leak and she was suffering from carbon monoxide poisoning, which will really fuck a person up. According to the Mayo Clinic's website, symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning can include headaches, confusion, personality changes, among other things, which sounds a lot like Marianne. At first I thought this wasn't that likely because surely it would have had a worse effect on the kids, right? But Marianne's bedroom is right next to the generator and Tyler and Alyson's was upstairs. So even if they went in her room enough that she had to put a lock on the door, they wouldn't have had anywhere near as much exposure to it as she did. Apparently it can also cause confusion, so that could account for why she pointed the gun at Tyler too. It doesn't really explain Tyler seeing the Mad Hunter though. But honestly, Marianne's actions that night and Tyler seeing the Mad Hunter could be totally unrelated. I don't think that's very likely because this seems like the kind of mystery where everything is going to be tied together very neatly, but it's not impossible. I think I said most of what I wanted to say about Tyler and Alyson as I was playing, and I'd kind of rather talk about them as I go since they're our POV characters. But I will say, I'm still surprised I called that Alyson was the one who stabbed their mom so early. I do wonder what would have happened if they hadn't lied about that, and also why they did lie about it. They were very young, so maybe Tyler just wanted to protect her the way she protected him, not realizing the nuances of self-defense or defending someone else. Because regardless of whether Marianne was planning to harm him, Tyler's life was in danger. She was pointing a loaded gun at him. I'm sure Alyson also attended some kind of therapy, but I doubt she ever told the therapist the truth. And I think she needs to. It's obviously still affecting her. It's still affecting both of them, but Alyson's been way more on edge than Tyler. I did find their conversation in the police station where Alyson asked Tyler if he regretted it a little odd. I'm not really sure if she was talking about Marianne's death or the lying. Either way, I certainly can't blame Tyler for not regretting it. He was in danger, he obviously had a lot of support. I'm sure if he had to do it over, he would protect Alyson again. I'm inclined to think she was talking about the lying. I think maybe she wishes she got the support Tyler had, even if it was in Swank Juvie. I think they should have told the truth, but I have the benefit of being an adult and looking at it from the outside after it happened. As a 10 or 11-year-old in the moment, I can't imagine dealing with that. I have a feeling the truth about that will come out at some point during the game, and I'm really interested to see what else does. I'm really looking forward to playing more of this. So with that, let's head back to Past Nova for the stats page. Ooh, stats! I had a feeling throwing the ring in the water was one of the options. The puzzle was fun. I hope there's more like that. Oh, good. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Alyson when she sided with him at the station. I'm glad I made the right choice there. Tyler earned Sam's respect. Nice. Love that most people called out Sam. Oh, I'm not getting an answer from Tessa. Oh. It was the date fuck up, wasn't it? Or was I too direct? Oh. Oh. I think siding with Tyler was the right call there. Anyway. Nope. Returning to the main menu. Well, that's chapter 1. Great game so far. Really looking forward to more. I'll do chapter 2 next time. Like I said in the beginning, right now my plan is to do 1 chapter per episode, hopefully 1 episode a week, along with my usual weekly video, which right now is Hollow Knight. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and maybe subscribing if you want to see more of this or of Hollow Knight. I also stream pretty regularly, often with friends, so if any of that interests you, there will be more to watch very soon. Thanks again, and see you next time.